The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Here come the Bengals now to take over. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And it certainly hadn't taken Herbert long to earn his status as one of the league's best and most entertaining passers. Locked and loaded at every snap. And the second he sees an opening,
there he goes left side. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Justin Jefferson, 66 yards. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 11. And an Eagles first down.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 46-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Intended for A.J.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. And Barkley did not get there.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down.
Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did.
The play is a turnover on downs.
Here's Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Dances by him. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And it's caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Chase Brown, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Evan
McPherson on for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Eagles nothing.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a Bengals score. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Hurts. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 30-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it facing and pressure coming, and they got it once again. Joseph Osai. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this will be taken at the 13. Shifts past him. 1:52 to play until halftime. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now it's Herbert. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
1st down, Cincinnati.
Herbert now. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Complete. Jefferson the target.
A gain of 6. And the Bengals 1st down.
Again, Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. Now a short one to Gesicki. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Herbert. They'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Touchdown! Noah Fant from 4 yards out. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? We could do it here in football, cousin.
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
The Eagles going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
First and 10 at the 48.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Hurts fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Well, you can't skip halftime on Sundays, but you can right here. So it's over, and on to the third quarter we march. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Throwing is Hurts. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. 22 yards for Alvin Kamara. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable second and 13.
At the 32-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Third down and 6.
Third and 6.
They'll look to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
15 more yards. That's another Eagles first down.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. It'll be Hurts on the option. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Eagles are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
28, Eagles 7.
So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
A gain of 19 yards.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Bengals' 46-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, 46 yards. And the Eagles get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Eagles 14.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position.
39-yard line.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And some nifty running there. Ultimately, it doesn't get him a whole lot, but it does take him to the 45.
At the 45-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And this win was impressive, Charles. And look, they were honest with us this week. They had this game circled on the calendar for quite a while, coming in and taking down the reigning Super Bowl champions.
And you and I both know from experience that having the title reigning Super Bowl champs is a blessing, but a curse when the next season begins, right? Because everyone circles that game on their schedule. They can't wait to come in and play, and they often do things you don't even expect because they figure, what do we have to lose? We're playing the Super Bowl champs.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA.